and I stand before you as the founder and CEO of Fighting Cancer with Poetry. On behalf of our team, all of our supporters, we would like to say thank you for inviting us and allowing us to share with you on this evening. We look forward to continuing and strengthening this connection with the brothers and sisters of hope. Because the only way we'll come close to finding a cure is if we help each other to succeed. Our vision is to inspire the world to use creative and innovative forms of art to bring awareness and funding for all cancers and ultimately the cure. Our organization was inspired by a good friend of mine and the son of two of our team members, Carl and Sheila Islar. His name was Justin Islar. Justin was called home on January 2nd, 2012, at the early age of only 25. He suffered from a very rare bone cancer called osteosarcoma that also attacks the connective tissues, which causes it to be a very aggressive cancer. Justin was diagnosed at the tender age of 18 during his freshman year at Coppin State University. I am sure you can imagine the roller coaster of emotions he and his family had to face. Amid all the feelings, somehow Justin discovered that writing poetry could give him a way to express himself. He found that the challenge of puzzle piecing words together to cleverly make them rhyme and resonate would not only help him, but help others as well. I myself am a poet, and I was given the permission and the honor to write the poem that was published in the obituary at Justin's homegoing. This poem was written in first person because I had the privilege to know Justin, and then to sit down with his mother, and after his passing, allowing her to just talk about who Justin really was. I entitled this poem, Anointed for the Assignment, because I believe that Justin was given an assignment to touch lives of so many in spite of his struggle. And in the end, God was pleased. Here today to perform this poem is Fighting Cancer with Poetry's own Dominic Weeks. Dominic is a very passionate actor and poet who will also portray Justin in a 12-episode docuseries that we are currently producing. Justin wrote a list of poems that chronicle his journey with cancer. This Cancer Awareness Project is simply an example of how we all can bring our talents, our passions to fight against cancer. Please welcome Dominic Weeks.
Anointed for the Assignment, written by Christoph Jenkins. The size of the anointing matches up with the size of the assignment. Words by Bishop Michael Vernon Kelsey Sr. I was assigned an assignment before I even knew what it was. And I say this because initially my mind wasn't in alignment with the one who assigned the assignment. And at the time when the assignment was assigned, my mind was blind to the fact that God had a plan for my life. So I mistook the assignment for confined. I was confined. I was confined to a life of tests and studies and tests and studies and treatments, and I thought to myself, this must be a lesson. How can this be a blessing? I'm wrestling. I'm wrestling with my purpose, so I pray for realignment. And as the time when God began to realign my mind with his, and his mind was revealed to me that this was no confinement, this was an assignment. This was an assignment and I was anointed for it. My assignment blessed others, my sisters and my brothers, and I can remember when Bishop uttered the size of the anointing matches up with the size of your assignment, and that was about the size of it, and because my mind was in alignment with his, I could receive it. Therefore, I felt honored to carry out such an assignment. I grew stronger as the time went, and when the time came, I was at peace, and I was content. My assignment was complete, because those that I was assigned to reach were reached. And greatest of all, God told me himself, I am pleased.